sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray. On the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing,
good game. The atmosphere was electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
and the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Can he open them up here? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan. Oh, what an opportunity. The game has been turned on its head. They
to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Nicely timed tackle. Phil Foden. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Oh, that's a really good run. Foden. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, this replay shows just how good Bernardo Silva is when he runs with the ball. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Grealish. On to Haaland. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Christensen. It's with Gundogan. Lewandowski. And tidy defensive play. And in with a real chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Playing it short. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Haaland. Chance to finish. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following him? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. De Bruyne. And he has options available. Hold on! And just narrowly wide in the end.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
And City have possession once more. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Trying to open them up. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a good-looking pass. And he got to it fairly easily. Manuel Akanji. And Grealish. And City being afforded too much room. Big chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. City get the corner. Delivering it. It's not a particularly good corner there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Lewandowski. Palmed away by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Could be a chance to break here. Walker. Foden. De Bruyne. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Balde. And fed forwards. And defensive play to be applauded. Haaland. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? Oh, chipping it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Well, there's some out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Rodri. Haaland. On to Grealish. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. A very effective challenge put in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Can he put it in? Well, a strong hand on the ball. Can he find the net? Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. A change in the offing for City.
Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. A descansar a la banda con el 15.
Can someone get on the end of this? And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Jack Grealish. Plenty of support here. Has eyes for goal. Huge block. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Con el 10, Grealish. Entrará en su lugar con el 19, Julián Álvarez. Atención, mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale del terreno de juego con el 11, Rafinha. Entrará
It's a short one.
con el 7, Ferran Torres.
Very quick thinking there. Corner again. And short it is. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Haaland. Can he put it away? Strong hand on that one.
Un refuerzo desde el banquillo sustituirá con el 11 Goku.
Very effective pass. De Bruyne. It's a perfect challenge. De Bruyne. It's looking promising. He's blocked it. Lewandowski. De Jong. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Alvarez. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Clattered away. Rodri. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? A glorious chance. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Effective piece of pressing. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. De Bruyne. Rodri. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the shot. Well, no mistake from the keeper. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing.
Hold on! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just admire the pass here. As we can see, Foden makes exactly the right decision with that final ball. And what a finish from Haaland. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
De Bruyne. Gvardiol. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Options in the middle. Well, he almost headed it in. Alert intervention. Walker. De Bruyne threading it through. Well, off the frame of the goal.
Well, he's close, but not close enough in the end, I'm afraid. It was a good effort.
Beautifully weighted ball. Vital intervention. And support available. Body on the line. It's a short corner. He cuts it back. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. And City coming away with it. Gvardiol. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. De Bruyne. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, I think it's fair to say Pep doesn't agree with that decision.
He succeeds in clearing it. And passing it well. And offside by a very small margin. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And winning it back. De Bruyne has support. But the danger averted for now. Walker. De Bruyne now. And slipped through beautifully. What a block! So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. Put in by De Bruyne. Just over the top in the end. De Jong. Lewandowski now. Lewandowski. Will he play it in? Let's see if Barca can use this set piece wisely.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And dealt with it nicely. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Grealish. This is Robert Lewandowski. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this one. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. This looks more than decent. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a good finish from Foden. He just strikes it so cleanly. It really is a well-taken goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Able to skip past his man. Erling Haaland! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Haaland. Good ball played over. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Haaland! Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality.
I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Balde. And the ball back with City now. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not an opportunity here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And no foul in the referee's opinion. Christensen. Pedri. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Holland. And he's hit it with authority. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Lewandowski. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. De Bruyne. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, not giving him any breathing room. They've got it now, what can they do? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And taking it away. And the tactic of pressing high, clearly working well. Gvardiol. It's looking prompt to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Played into the box. Oh, didn't really work the keeper. When saved by the keeper. Well, moving close to full time, and Barcelona have left themselves with a big mountain to climb in this one, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their...
In with a chance! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, just look how easily Foden drifts past his marker there. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Chance to finish. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the...
Nil. What about the stoppage time situation? And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, as you can see, our cameras are lingering on Erling Haaland. Yet another exceptional performance to add to the growing list.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis, it's a City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A disappointing effort, making Gvardiol. Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield, and leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Plenty of support here. De Bruyne. Well, there's the pullback. Brilliantly blocked. They've ceded possession, Barca. Rodri. High up the pitch. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Onto de Jong. Rafinha. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
De Bruyne. He has teammates around him, but quick thinking defensively. And the shot, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Not the best challenge, free kick. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah.
Walker. De Bruyne. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Erling Haaland. A denier, so to speak, and an easy offside decision, Stuart.
Well, he must have realised he was offside. He may have cost his team a goal there.
Haaland! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, the set-up play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
Happened for them in attack. Pedri. That save. Let's see about the delivery. And that's a straightforward stop. Goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But
Ederson. Gvardiol. Rodri. Chance to finish. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
you're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A City corner it is. And the short option. Keeper. Oh, surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance!
Brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
The first half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they... Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. The scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Oh, we're really... Just needs to save was a good one.
Con el 11, Rafinha.
Said and done. Pedri. Firmly read and executed. Jack Grealish. Nice. Jack Grealish.
And they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Now can they win back possession? De Jong. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here, he's in the right place, and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
What has been an utterly one-sided match. Holland. The ball with Rodri. Jack Grealish. Torres. Balde. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And the decision offside here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Port here. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Looking ball. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
De Jong.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona. It has to be! And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. A really good pass. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And I think the threat has been averted. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Pedri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Makes his way in field. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no.
Disappointing pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Well, closed down straight away. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Really clever pressing.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, but that save by ter Stegen might just be the turning point.
And danger averted. Well read. Haaland! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
So back underway. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Haaland. Grealish. Now with De Bruyne.
Is here, but you have to say, it was a shocking effort.
Balde. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. Very quick thinking there. Oh, nice ball. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. Given away again. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne now. Promising sequence. Could pull one back here. Now the counter-attack looks on. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they convert? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Bernardo Silva goes beyond his man. And from that sort of range, Foden wasn't going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. De Bruyne. Foden. And effectively given away by Barcelona. Good idea. And that's a very good parry. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Still looking for space.
Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Plenty of support here. A chance. Able to close down the shot.
Llamada para Juan José.
Might be a chance here. To shoot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Here's Grealish. And they need to get tighter. De Bruyne. Happy to... Lewandowski. And that'll be...
Entrará en su lugar con el 5.
Rafinha. Fine cross into the middle. And that's a straightforward stop. Ederson. And now Stones. Diaz. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Kevin.
Con el 2, Walker. Entrará en el terreno de juego
Diaz.
con el 6, Ake.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Ake. On the ball, Ruben Diaz. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Really good challenge. And support available. But really sticking to their task. De Bruyne. Crucial piece of defending. And so the referee's whistle. Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia. Welcome for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City. He's in here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just watch this again. Foden drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what a clinical finish this is from Foden.
Balde. Well, no way through. Haaland. Trying to open them up. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's going to be a City ball. He has time to play it over. Rodri. On to Haaland. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. good-looking ball. That's a good pass. Corner kick played in. Not Gvardiol. Foden. City know that wide area is really opening up. Can he make it count? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner to City as they look for more. He takes aim, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So back underway with the lead standing. Goalkeeper. And Barca have it back. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And Barcelona have possession again. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good visualisation and execution. Lewandowski. Well, the ball back with City here. It's a promising City move. Terrific block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he finish? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, City have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it, and he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Foden. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Who's going to get on the end of it? And efficient defending. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Walker. De Bruyne. And support available. And he's broken free. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Hold on. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Holland. Well, the defending not the best here. Palmed away by the keeper. City get the corner. Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. Pulls it back. And Gundogan doing the thwarting. Breaking at pace. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Holland. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever.
Frenkie de Jong. Balde. Now, can they hit them on the counter? All hands on deck. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
There's no stopping that. What a great...
And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Grealish. And City get the throw-in. Now the counter-attack looks on. Keeper's ball. Just can't stop them today. A really high-class save. Bar. And they will make... Rafinha. And passing it through. Well, offside, but a tight...
En el terreno de juego, con el 19, Julián Álvarez.
And he's removed. Well, that challenge removed. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be?
They'll need to...
What will her decision be?
They'll need to...
It's not exact.
No doubt.
It's not exact.
No doubt.
Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with so long. It's a great goal.
Cross. That's a useful cross. Well, the danger is still there. Palmed away by the keeper. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not...
Been working 8 times 3, so...
There aren't many bigger games. There aren't many bigger games. That was back in 1907 in front of 60. That was back in 1907 in front of 60. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba. Alongside Gabriel in try.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that...
Erdogan. Might be going in. Noni Madu going in. Noni Madueke. He just couldn't make it happen. Area of the pitch. Just couldn't make it happen. Area of the pitch. Real. And it can he put it away? He got a good pass underway. Declan Rice. Must be. Declan Rice. Must be. A goal! That one. All square now. Declan Rice. That's a good ball. And he read it. Declan Rice. That's a good ball. And he read it well. Just 20 minutes remaining. Then play that decisively attack. Near here.
They take one of these chances that come their way and win this.
What? Referee
that come their way and win this.
What? Referee. North London
Today we should
side. North London
today we should
side. The one player. North London
today we should
side. The one player. The one player. Well read to win possession back. Well read to win possession back. Well read to win possession back.